Kerry, turn around and say hi.
Welcome to the woods.
This is called getting away from it all. Uh-oh, raccoons got into the trash can. It's okay, they don't know any better. They eat garbage. Oh god, I'm probably gonna get like a million ticks. I'm coming, don't worry, I'm fine. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Kerry got across okay. She's over there someplace. I can hear her walking. I just don't know where she is. Oh, there she is. I just saw her bandana. Alright. Let's see if I can do it. Alright, hopefully I don't drop my camera. I am not as sure-footed as I was when I was a teenager, unfortunately. I'm coming! I'm taking pictures and stuff. Yay, I did it! I can barely hear you. I'm over here. Okay. I can see your bandana from here. Don't worry. Okay, alright, here I come. Alright, poison ivy. feel so stupid. It's in my hair.
Yeah, I guess
Sorry, Bush.
so right here is a little ginseng.
What is it?
Well, maybe ginseng. A little fruit from it.
That's a ginseng.
No, wait a minute.
Are you sure?
No,
I'm confused.
that one ain't. This one is. But he's done broke off somewhere around in here. I'm not sure where his top came from. But that'd be a ginseng.
Huh. See, I would just mistake that for like poison ivy. Is this also ginseng or no?
No.
Okay.
That looks like one, but see how it's got this woody stem on it?
Yeah.
That woody stem ain't it.
Okay. Interesting. Learn something new every day, I guess.
It's got a green stem on it. So we'll find some more. That one that isn't yellow yet. I figured as dry as it's been, a lot of it has dried back. Just from lack of water.
Yeah, we have been kind of dry around here lately. We need to get some good rain and maybe the leaves will turn.
1 or 2 good weeks to dig. To get me through winter. Because I've been eating the hell out of it. It's good for stress and anxiety. It's what they call an adaptogen.
Mm-hmm.
It helps your body cope with it.
Gotcha.
That's why we need to find this 1 or 2 good little plants on the way back to the waterfall.
That must be that hill where the house is, because I just heard my phone just got an alert.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're getting Wi-Fi out in the woods. That is so fucking awesome. All right. Ginseng.
Yeah.
And what makes it diggable and pickable?
Because it has 3 prongs on it, and it's already lost its berries.
Oh yeah, there's like, okay, I see. And so you explain what a prong is, because some people don't know what that is.
Okay. Each year that it lives, it'll send up this stem, and when it starts out as a baby, you get 1 leaf. And it's called a 1-pronger.
Mm-hmm.
And then as it matures, when it's about 5 years old, it'll get a 2nd leaf on it. And then when it gets closer to being 7 years old, which is considered fully mature, it'll go ahead and it'll get this 3rd leaf on there. And that's called a 3-pronger. But I've seen them get, even bigger than this. I've seen them like be this high, and they'll have 4 of these
Now,
in a circle.
is there a point in their growth at which you can no longer pick them?
No.
So they get bigger, the root just gets bigger, and you get more ginseng.
Right.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, and the thing about it is they don't come up every year. Sometimes they'll stay dormant.
Now we're getting ready to dig this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely would like to watch this.
And, the only ones that you really don't dig is you wait for them to be at least a 3-pronger. You don't want to dig before they're 7 years old.
Gotcha. And so this is a 3-year-old, is that correct?
No, I'd say it's at least a 7-year-old. I'll be able to tell you more once I get him out of the ground, because they get like these little rings at the top of them, sort of like a tree does.
Yeah.
But it's at the neck of the root, and it'll tell you can count those little things. It'll tell you how old the root is. The more of them it gets, then the older it is.
Gotcha. And the root will soon be revealed.
They go deep.
I believe that.
Ooh, see? Good thing. We just lost our top.
Oh yeah, I kind of see the root a little bit. It's like that little white spot right
Right
like
here.
right there. Yeah. Oh, there's a little ginseng.
They go really deep. This is just the top of the root. It'll go really deep. It'll take me a minute to dig this out.
Okay, I'm going to sit on my back side then, because it's making me hurt.
And a lot of the times when you got 3 leaves, you'll have what they call 3 prongs on the root.
Okay, hang on, my camera's not focusing. There it goes.
You want to
And
try
just
to excavate around it gently so that you don't break it.
And so for the kids watching at home who maybe have seen ginseng but didn't know what it was, now it's the little root. It kind of looks like a little person.
Right.
Gotcha.
They don't all look like people though. Some
That
of
one
them,
kind of does a little bit, like
you see these little
kind of
rings?
ragdoll like.
See these little bumpy things?
Yeah.
Those are that's the neck of it I was telling you about.
Okay. There's a leaf in the way.
A lot of people use a shovel or something, but I don't want to cut it. I want to try to find it and dig it out whole as I can. Don't always have that luxury though. You know, you get impatient. You want to see how big it is. You get tired of digging. And then you got to dig out pieces. You see, we're still on the neck of it. We haven't even really hit root yet. Wow.
Oh, is all that root?
It's looking like it.
Oh, wow.
This is a nice one. Thank you for the medicine.
Oh, don't lose your... I got your cap blade.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
This is a nice big one. See that?
Huh. Well, how about that? Looks like a wasp tail.
Uh-huh. And we still got roots going down because she's a
Oh.
3-pronger.
Wow. I'm glad I brought my camera because this is really interesting. I mean, I'm getting educated, so this is it's kind of neat to see.
The only way you can learn is to have somebody like me out in the woods with you. Wow, that's another baby. Or one of the prongs off of it.
Probably one of the prongs. Oh, want me to hold it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a really extensive root. Wow, it's got another big one coming out this way.
Jesus.
It's
Are we
a monster.
gonna be here for a while?
This one's a monster.
A monster.
It is.
Franken ginseng.
Boy, that was a nice big 3-pronger. This is
Well,
some good
she's got
medicine.
all this wonderful, beautiful dark soil to get plenty of nutrients from. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And you know, it's hard to say how long they've been here because I'm the only one that digs it. There we go. This was the neck of it. You've got one prong there. Here's a prong, and here's a prong.
Wow.
So it was a true 3-pronger. That's a really nice root.
Oh, hang on. I'm trying to... Yeah.
So it was this.
That is a big one. That's the biggest one I've seen from here. And it is kind of like a little person-like almost.
Yeah.
Or like a little bug. Yeah. It's like a little bug. Yeah.
But see, we can look on these rings.
Mm-hmm.
And each one of these little knobs is a year. So this is at least a 10, 12, maybe 15-year-old root.
Oh, wow. That's neat.
Mm-hmm.
Been eating dirt, getting fat.
Woohoo! Thank you for the medicine.
Here's your cap.
We say thank you for the medicine and we give an offering
Dang
back.
it, I've got bugs flying into my face, which isn't very nice.
We put tobacco back and say thank you. Alright.
Alright, let's continue on. We made it to where we're headed, the waterfall. However, there's no water in the waterfall because we've hardly had any rain lately. We have not had enough rain for there to be an actual waterfall. So it's dried up. Kerry's climbing over a pile of boulders. So there's a puddle. It's a puddle, she says. Yeah, I'm standing in a pile of rocks myself, and I almost twisted my ankle getting down here, so I'm going to show you guys how treacherous it is. But it's also very pretty, so. I'll be up there in just a second. I'm showing everybody around.
Okay.
You've probably got about 700, 800 people down here. Eventually there will be, like, you know, I'm guessing that's probably how many views this video is going to get in the first month. I'm probably very wrong because nobody watches my shit. Alright. I'm headed over there. Let's see if I can do it. This is true. How the heck am I supposed to do this? Oh God. Yeah. Alright. Alright, it's playground time. Yeah, literally. I'm gonna hopefully stick this like in my pocket or something. And maybe they don't know that's not gonna fit through the buttonhole. Nope, not gonna fit. Okay, I'm going to attempt to climb. Of course, I can't climb now nearly as good as I could climb when I was in elementary school or in preschool or whatever, but I can try. Let's see. Put my glasses in there, in my pocket. Sorry I'm going so slow, I'm trying to do like 20 things at once. Ah, that's not working. No, this is not working. This is just flopping around in my pocket. Might be what? I believe it. especially if it's dripping to like a kind of a rhythm. Alright, I've got my camera like hooked to my necklace. It's like hanging by its little feet. It's looking down, and I'm getting ready to try and climb up. And you can't even like see what I'm doing because there we go. That's still not even all that great. Oh well, at least I can just kind of like balance it instead, and if I lose my grip, it won't actually fall. I know. I mean, I was a good climber when I was a kid. I just always figured since I became an adult, I'm less agile, you know? My agility and my stamina.
Being out in the woods and walking is because, you know, it helps your agility.
Yeah, it does.
You gotta keep your balance. You're having to go under things and over things. It's like a little obstacle course.
Yeah. I made it. Took some effort, but I made it.
I don't know where that big railroad tie came from.
I can tell you where it came from.
It washed,
Those assholes up there building shit.
yeah, it
Must-
got washed down here sometime. You know, that's a nice railroad tie.
Well, you know, I noticed a few times ago when I was over here, actually, the asshole neighbors. You know, I think didn't you say like something rolled down okay, I noticed they had a whole bunch of those like on a pallet or something. And what I'm guessing happened is the pallet, you know, got shifted and a bunch rolled down the hill, rolled down to the creek, and then floated down here.
It could have. When it's really running hard, it's got a lot of power to it.
Oh, there's a little tiny bit of a waterfall.
Yeah, it's dripping.
It's more like a...
It's a whisper.
Yeah.
It's still running underground. So when it's down low like that, that's when you can find full rocks in the water.
Are there any little fish in here, I wonder?
No, Daddy's
Just bugs.
keeping some catfish in there, but one of them gully washers washed them all out. I mean, technically you could sleep underneath that shelf right there.
Yeah.
That would be a nice place to seek a natural shelter if you do.
Yeah, it would.
That's why I know there's at least one raccoon who's got a house around here with all these rocks piled up like this. There's too many apartments.
Too much real estate.
Yeah.
And no shortage of it at all whatsoever.
And you know, Delia and her crew and Dark Baby, you know, they're too quick to get to the deck after I call them. They gotta be coming from right close. Because they're there like John.
Yeah, I was gonna say if Dark Baby lives close, I'm kind of wondering why isn't she like fat? Why isn't she like this enormous pudge of a raccoon? Because you've seen how pudgy raccoon, you know, you've seen them.
The boys get fatter than the girls. The boys,
That-
they get this extra face fat.
That giant raccoon I saw that night at my parents' house
Had to be a boy.
had to have been a male. I mean, he was so big. I wasn't concerned he was gonna like bite me. I was concerned he had a concealed carry license. He was a big raccoon. Like, oh my God.
Yeah.
He's not gonna bite me. He's gonna like sumo slam my ass right on the driveway.
That's what they look like, the sumo wrestlers, the way they waddle around.
Alright, I'm gonna shut the camera off now.
They remind me of that. This is really beautiful too.
Yeah, this could have been really bad. Like I put my foot like right on this rock and it went. Like, no. Shit.
Check this water-worn rock with the moss and the tree coming up out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just so pretty. The water.
Well, water is a very powerful element. Yep, it can destroy a city. It can fuck up iron. It can basically make iron just kind of go away and disappear. I mean, not that that's really what happens. I mean, obviously, matter can change its state, but you can't ever really create it or destroy it. That's what the physicists say. And I think they're right. So, let's see. It can kill a person. It can freeze and take over cover an entire planet. It can bring microscopic organisms back to life. I mean, pretty much like everything on planet Earth. The way, our atmosphere, how creatures have evolved, we're all dependent on water. That's kind of crazy. It can put out fire too. No.
Here it is. There's another little scoop.
Huh. I don't think I've ever been down to this one before. Are we going to hike down a little farther?
No, because it's a pain in the ass to get back up.
Yeah, you're probably right.
But, it's really pretty. And, that one's ours too. Our property line cuts right through there.
Where is it cut through?
In between here and that stuff that's down over there. I'm thinking it's like right around in there.
Oh, okay.
And it cuts up the hillside that back there in the path of the circle.
Yeah, it is really pretty back here. So, this is like the short, easy way.
Yeah. Like right there, parking area.
Yeah, I know. I'm just not looking forward to having to climb up all those rocks, but maybe we'll see something really cool,
We might.
We made it.
Woohoo! Like Rocky.
Yep. Time for like some junk food and like a beer or something.
Yep.
There's beer back at the house, at my house, but I can't afford beer right now. No beer for me.
See all the cedar trees up here?
Which?
1,
Oh yeah, there's.
3.
Yeah.
I got babies growing up here. They're a lot bigger ones, and Daddy killed them with Roundup.
Well, that's not any good.
No, so I'm letting them come back.